We all know Trevor Lawrence is the guy, but you
Yes.
recently wrote a story for NFL.com where you had the 17 guys you would pound the table for, which is the expression they use when coaches or GMs say, this guy is the man. Your quarterback, you say, this guy excites me the most when I think about seeing how it all progresses. It's Trey Lance
Yeah.
from FCS North Dakota State. Why is he the quarterback that excites you the most?
He's the full combo of everything you're looking for, Ross. Size, speed, got the biggest arm in the draft. Now, what that means to everyone, I don't know. Is that like a Nolan Ryan fastball that he couldn't control early in his career? Or is it the Nolan Ryan fastball later? It's all those things that go into it. But all I know is this: the kid is 17-0. 16-0, and North Dakota State has been good for a long time, and they've won championships with Easton Stick, with Carson Wentz, with Brock Jensen, who's one people might not remember, who kept Carson Wentz on the bench. So they know how to win, but he had to come up the same way, and my comp for him is Josh Allen. He and Josh were both doubted coming out of high school. Both of them ended up at schools off the beaten path. Both of them were, have been plagued with I don't know how accurate he is. I don't know if he plays against good competition. And we've seen how Josh has progressed. I hear about the brain, the football IQ of Trey Lance. He's the gym rat that you want. And when I see him put it all together, I'm excited about watching this progress. And that's why if I'm San Francisco at 3, I'm taking a good hard look at him, Fields, and Mac Jones before I make that final decision, especially if I'm keeping Jimmy Garoppolo around. If I got Garoppolo sitting there and I can develop Lance a little bit, because I'll just leave it with this, Ross. Normally, when I draft a quarterback in the top 5, he's starting for me from day one. Normally. But with a kid coming out of, 1AA, only one game last year, it wouldn't hurt at all if he had someone in front of him for a little while. But if he gets drafted in the top 5, it's not going to last long. You and I know that. The person signing the checks is coming to the office going, yo, when's he going to play? That's how it works when you have young quarterbacks.
So it sounds like, Charles, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but if the Niners pass on him at 3, it sounds like you think the Falcons should take him at 4.
I think it'd be ideal. To me, it's the perfect fit at 4 because Matt Ryan's going to play. And you were talking, and you made some very nice statements about me that I absolutely cherish, Ross. And I'm not saying that with tongue in cheek. It means a lot. And, for us as guys, dropping our veneer sometimes gets a little difficult. But I just want you to know it really means a lot for you, to me about what you said. But think about Matt Ryan. Have we met a quarterback in recent years that's as giving of himself, as pure of heart, a good teammate like a Matt Ryan? So even if Matt Ryan's upset that you draft a quarterback, and every quarterback that's a starter gets mad if you draft another quarterback, even in the 7th round, he's going to take care of this young man. Okay. He's going to show him the right example. He's going to teach him all those things. He's going to tell him, look, you need to observe and watch. I'm not going to hand it to you. But he's also not going to shy away from questions, extra film sessions, all of those things. What a great way to break in. Plus, an offense that is already, been productive and somewhat ready to roll. So I would love that fit for him if he were to go to Atlanta and have a year of Matt Ryan, because I think after that, Atlanta would be ready to really start the Arthur Smith regime. And maybe Matt Ryan's looking for a place with a contender to finish out his career. We'll see. I don't know.